point of personal privilege.
Delegate Campbell, you have the floor.
Last week, Delegate Lindsay offered a parity that I wanted to expand on. I also have a wife and daughters. When one of the daughters is driving, I use this time to talk to her, trying to improve her defensive driving skills. As a parent, this will make me more comfortable in the future. Now, when the big boss is in the car, I also sit on the passenger side, trying to get the brake and the gas pedals to work. As I sit there, I can't see what's coming from behind us, but I can see what's in front of us. When I see an oversized load about a quarter of a mile ahead of us, I have to make a decision. Do I tell her to move to the left lane so we can start the process of moving by this obstacle, or do I sit there and allow her to run in behind the oversized load? A line of vehicles in the left lane will cut us off, and vehicles behind us will start to move into the passing lane, and we're left dealing with all these vehicles and the major problem in front of us. Last week, I offered a budget amendment to help with such a problem. I know that 0.75% is an odd request, but my local government experience taught me that you have to know where the funds are before you can spend them. Unknown to me, Senator Stanley was requesting 3% be added to the Senate budget. It was voted down, and Senator Sasslaw told Senator Stanley they're not going to enforce our laws, they're not going to get a pay raise. This made the local news back home, and it was not well received. During the Second Amendment meetings with supervisors, I had 2 counties where the meetings were going to be so large that they were moved to local schools. In both of these counties, the 2 sheriffs that had a part in the location notification included a reminder to people that guns are not allowed on school property. They both followed up with deputies at these meetings to enforce the law. We have over 123 sheriffs, and only a few publicly voiced their displeasure with the assault weapons bill. Approximately 8,450 deputies are being affected by Senator Saslaw's remarks. I had 2 of my 4 sheriffs contact me this weekend and asked if possible that the deputies be considered for a pay raise. Sheriffs off if necessary. It didn't matter as long as we could take care of their staff. Madam Speaker, I hope that the Appropriations Committee, in conference with the Senate, will reconsider deputy pay raises and negotiate with the Senate for a substantial increase. In 2 years, our deputies will be making slightly above the new minimum wage. This is our oversized load. The question we're faced with is, do we get in the left lane or stay trapped behind this problem? Thank you, Madam Speaker.